Everyone, I'm Chanel from Stamping Stilettos, back with a very quick case card class. I'm filming at night, so I'm hoping that the light is good enough in here. It's the only time I'm getting at the moment to do anything. So, excuse me, this is a wonderful fast Halloween card. Obviously, we don't have long to get these done. Just couldn't resist. So, let me tell you what you're going to need. This was cased from Pinterest and was put on there by Tammy White. So we are using the Merry Cafe stamp set, and we're using the coordinating dies to the Coffee Cafe stamp set. So these are the dies that you will need, the cup and the lid, and also, oh dear, Charlie's just fallen over, a little stopper. It's like a little stopper thing that you can see in the top there. So you'll need those 3 dies. You will also need, if I cannot believe he just flopped on the table. Are you tired? Right, okay, you're going to need a basic black card base, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. A piece of Whisper White for the inside, which is 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. Some DSP. Now this was the Halloween, so the Halloween Nights Designer Series paper. And this is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. See, it's double-sided. So I have actually, now what have I done here? It doesn't look like this card is big enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not. Right, I have picked up the wrong piece of black. Bear with me 1 second. Thanks. Okay, I don't know what happened there. I have the right piece now. I don't know what happened. That's a bit smaller, that piece. So this is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. DSP is 4 by 5 1/4. The inside Whisper White is 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. Then we have, you're going to need, now let me get this right, you're going to need a scrap piece of pumpkin pie, and you will need to go and, if I can move my silly cat, you're going to need to go and cut, that one's already printed, so sorry, cut the, oh, it's not the big cup, it's the little cup, isn't it? Right, okay, what you will need, the dies are, is this one, this one, and this one, so not the big one. That was another project I was working on earlier, so you need those 3 dies. I've gone ahead with the pumpkin pie and cut that one out, and the little stopper, so we can put those away. And then you will need a scrap piece of basic black to cut out the lid, so that's already done. And you will also need a scrap piece to cut out, where have you gone? Oh gosh. Right, you will need another scrap piece of paper, basic black, to cut out this lovely, almost Celtic strip, and that is from the Flourishing Phrases. Well, it's the Flourishing Thinlits that match the Flourishing Phrases stamp set. So it's the flourishing or flourished die lits. I'll put the thing up on the name on the screen. So you'll need a piece of basic black for that. Just put it back there, and I have already gone and cut one out. So we'll put that to one side. That can go back in there. I'm trying to be good and organised and everything else. So let's put that back. Oh, I've lost my scrap piece, but I don't need that anymore. And then we have now this is pumpkin pie glimmer paper, and this is 1.5 by 4 1/4, so 1.5 by 4 1/4. Then a piece of basic black, which is 1 1/4 by 4 1/4, and then a piece of pumpkin pie, which is 1 by 4 1/4. And I think, oh, last piece of Whisper White, which we do need the big one. See, I thought we did. See, I'm going crazy here. Right, you do need the big die to cut out. I thought you did. Thought I was going crazy there. So then I've got to die cut that, and that's from the Coffee Cafe thinlit. And then what we need to do is bring in our pieces for stamping, so that those 3 pieces, they can all go away. Let's put that to one side, and that to one side, and that to one side. Right. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to do our stamping. So we're going to bring in our piercing mat, and we have the little spider web. And what we're going to do is we are going to bring in a scrap piece of paper and our basic black, and we're just going to put a spider web in that corner, and then a spider web up the top like that, and then on the inside we're just going to pop one down like that, and it's hard to see, like that. So you might want to be a little bit more precise, but it will still do. Right, okay, so that's that and that done. That's, in fact, what I shall do. Let me bring in a different one and we'll get it, let's see if we can get it spot on, because I don't like the way that was. So we're going to come here. That's better. It's hard to see with the camera. Oh no, look, I missed that one. But that's better anyway than the other one. So that's that done and that done. So all that's left is to do the wrapper. And we're going to use the stamp set that says Witch's Brew, Scream and Sugar. Lovely. Right, where is my block? Okay, it's there. Well, I've missed you all very much. Excuse me. It's been very odd not filming every day. I've had serious withdrawal symptoms. I think Charlie Asper has too, being shut up in the bedroom. He hasn't really liked it at all. So we're going to pop that on there. But, you know, it'll be worth it in the end. I might have a nervous breakdown in the process, but never mind. Right, okay, so we're going to put that out of the way. We're going to bring our card back in, and we are going to, where did I put my bone folder? Right. I was going to furnish that. We're going to pop down the DSP. Like so. Just going to pop that down there. And then we're going to take our glimmer paper. Pop that on there in the middle. Like that. Now what I'm going to do, get the black and do the black. Oh dear, I've got a Bingles trying to get in on the camera today. I don't know if he's going to jump on the table or not. And then what I'm going to do, while I'm gluing the coffee cup, I'm going to put a block down on that, because it's glimmer paper. It's a little bit more thicker, and you know, takes a little bit more to hold down. So we're going to take our wrapper, and I had already inked that for some reason. I wanted to keep a clear one to do my stamping on to show you, and I think I did them all by mistake, so never mind. So I'm just going to pop that on there, and then we're going to get the lid and run a little piece. I'm going to pop that down like so. I'm going to take the stopper, and we're just going to put a little bit of Tombow. You're making so much noise, Bing. Oh gosh. I'm just going to pop that down, kind of move it down a little bit, that's it. And then just give that a little, I've got things stuck to me. And then we're going to use some dimensionals. And we're going to pop some on the back. So we've got, okay, 1, 2. Well, I hope you're all very well. And we've had some quite nice weather here over the weekend. So I hope wherever you are in the world, that the weather is kind to you, because there seems to be a lot of hurricanes around, so not really good. Right, so we have done that, so I hope you're all safe, and we're thinking of you all. Right, let's put that over there, and we're going to bring in our card, and the last bit to do, should have done this already, was just to put some glue down on the Celtic pattern, which I love, love, love. It looks great with the black and the orange. And you're just going to want to take your scissors and just trim that down like that. And then we're going to put some glue on it. And pop that down. Oops, like that. And then we can take off the back of our dimensionals. I don't know if you saw my video earlier or yesterday of my kitchen refurb. We had a bit of a drama with one of the units falling off the wall. So that was not very good. No. Oh, that one's off. Right. I'm going to pop that down like that. And then all that's left is to take our tape runner, our snail. Don't run out now. Oh no, you are not going to run out. Oh my goodness. Right, we're just going to have to use some Tombow because I don't want to have to pause this to go and get a refill. Right, whoops, shall do that later. So we're just going to pop this down. Like that. And there you have it. A super fast, quick and easy Halloween card. And just lovely. Yay, look at that. Just absolutely gorgeous. Love the colours. Love the glimmer paper. Just loving them. So I hope you've enjoyed this quick case card class, and I shall see you later for some others. So take care. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. Take care. Bye bye.